Jasmyne and Vince.
The JasVynce Show.
The JasVynce Show.
Ooh, no.
You oohing by yourself.
You don't want to do it with me?
No.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of
The
JasVynce Show.
I'm Jazz.
And I am Vince, and we are here again to talk to you about Married at First Sight season
19.
in
Austin.
Yes. And this is episode 7 through 10, I believe. We watched it, so you did not have to. But I'm sure you
I don't think it's 7 through 10.
It's 7 through 10.
I think it's 8.
8 through 10. My bad. My bad.
I'm like, that's 4.
She's the math one in our relationship, if you didn't notice.
And
already.
reading, apparently.
So, if you have not done so already, we thank you for watching. We thank you for tuning in. Please make sure that you also
like, comment, and subscribe.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it, y'all. We need those. Because we want to come back. We want to bring y'all some more content when we have time. All right? So, we're here to talk about Married at First Sight, episode 8 through 10. To give you some little recap action. We got to see their anniversary dinner. That was pretty sweet. We also got to see the famous couples retreat. It wasn't as famous as usual, but there was some stuff.
It wasn't Michaela famous.
There was some stuff.
Yeah.
We also got to learn about the different types of love. Let's get into it right now. I want to start with Jasmine's favorite couple because that's, you know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as past seasons, but I will say that there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's get into Jazz's favorite couple, Belinda and Chad. Chad. Belinda Chad. Jazz, of course, says he's a lover boy. And I feel like Belinda needs that.
She does.
I feel like
I think she has a little, well, maybe she's coming out of it. I don't know. But I do get the feeling that she had like some lower self-esteem. Mm. But I feel like Chad is... I feel like he be like saying all the sweet nothings, but he seemed like he be backing it up, so I can rock with that.
Right. I get that. Jazz says that Belinda's kind and considerate. The biggest thing about them together is that they're living in the moment.
Yeah.
Unlike other people.
This is the kind of couple. At first, I wasn't sure about Chad with all the divorces, to be honest. I still want to come back to that conversation. But I feel like this is the kind of couple that you want on this show. Like, right. I would love to see more like experienced couples. Yeah. Or older, not old. But mature couples is the word. Says, yeah. Mature couples that like, they kind of have themselves figured out. Yep. Like they know themselves and they know themselves in a relationship.
I will say that probably leads to some of the not overthinking that they're doing like the other couples are doing. I'll give them credit on that.
They're actually funny to watch too. Like Chad is funny, and Belinda, like every time she's on the screen, I feel like she's not like necessarily in drama, but she is providing like advice, especially to Jalen and to the younger ladies as well.
And he got that Baton Rouge swag too.
Yeah. He's seasoned white. Yes,
it's a different kind.
It is.
Only other notes I have, I literally barely took notes on them
because they're unproblematic.
They're chilling. Again, they're not overthinking like others, even though they're mature and experienced. Belinda's not into sex toys like that. She feels like it's just
She said, been there, done that. She said. I said, okay, Belinda.
So maybe Chad will get her to, it's weird to talk about, especially since her daughter's on the show, but maybe Chad will get her to re-explore some of those things at some point in the future.
Chad was here for the little nipple clam. He just,
You know? All I got is 3 weeks till decision day, and he doesn't want her to question that he loves her. He's been saying like little sweet things to her this entire time. Every opportunity is a chance for like the entire gang to get together. He's going to make it known how much he loved this woman, how much he feel about her. And it's always going to be the most emotional thing ever, making everybody cry.
But I feel like that's who he is.
Which is sweet, which is great.
It is, but then on the woman's side, it's like, damn, if you like this with everybody, what is the difference with me?
Ooh.
So I can see her.
Belinda hasn't gotten there yet.
She hasn't said it.
She hasn't gotten there
but
yet.
I can see her feeling that way.
I can see her get that way. But also, she has also openly said that nobody else has made her feel like this way either.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. Anything else about your favorite couple, Belinda and Chad, that totally aren't the pregnant ones?
No.
Nothing else?
No, I like that Chad. Okay, so I'm not trying to switch couples, but Chad be calling Will out on the BS, and I'm really here for it because Will is that he needs a man to tell him, hey, whatever you just said to us, do not say that to your wife.
Hey,
please don't do that.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that. Right? Please let us know how you feel about Belinda E. Chad, if they're going to make it, if they're going to be a successful couple, if they're going to be at, Jalen and Josh's next wedding anniversary or vice versa, or we'll find out.
These are the only couple I have faith in right now.
Let us know in the comments. Jazz brought up our good friend Will. Let's talk about Will and Brittany. First time we see them, they're at a wrestling date with Mark Henry.
You were like, why is Mark Henry here?
Which is cool. Like, totally cool.
I felt like he said it. The point was he was trying to prove that he was listening and planning something.
Yes.
And he did that.
All I have to say is that, what's her name? Brittany, she a little bit weirder than I thought for liking wrestling.
Oh, very weird.
No offense to anybody that likes wrestling. Yeah. Like, that's cool. But, like, everything I knew about her and then throw in there, I really like wrestling. I'm like, that makes you just a little bit weirder. I'm sorry. Let me know how you feel about it. Again, people like wrestling.
I don't like Brittany. I'm sorry, y'all. I be rooting for black people.
She said it.
Brittany is like overthinker extraordinaire. Yes. She is indirect.
Yep. Ooh.
The indirectness is what be driving me nuts because you want this man to read your mind. And Pastor Kyle told you before, he can't read your mind. You need to tell him what it is you want.
Talk about it.
She want validation 24/7.
Because I will say that as we spoke about...
Low self-esteem as well.
As we talk about what Chad says, it is a strange match because she needs that. And he's definitely not the type to do that. So before it was like...
She need a Chad type of dude.
Possibly. It was like we see her doing all the freak out stuff and he's like cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
But we weren't taking into account, hey, he's not sharing much. Like he tries to pull information out of her. He tries to do the right things. But he is very over analytical, not in a necessarily bad way, but more in the, bro, you ain't need to do all that. You ain't need to do all that.
She's emotionally overthinking and he's just too damn smart to have a conversation with you.
They're both doing mental gymnastics and they're not working together.
Yes.
They're
it's
not
bad.
working together. But it is nice to see them together.
But the thing is, you would think that would create a balance.
Yeah.
Because she has the emotional and he has the logical. I feel like you have the emotional.
Yeah.
I have the logical. I'm very logical. Don't do that.
I feel like Will
It
now.
don't count right now.
I feel
it
like
don't count right now.
I feel like Will now when he was like, "Oh, you like Megan and I'm like Tarek." No.
You
sure. Let's go for this.
You're more emotionally intelligent than me.
There we go. I'll take that.
And I'm more logically intelligent than you.
Let's go with that.
I have the smart one.
Let's go. Yeah. Sure.
I'm not gonna be talking like Will. Like I know what not to say.
I in that sense, I am more like Will, but I've been married for 3 years as opposed to a few
just met.
You know what I'm saying? So like I know when to keep my mouth shut sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Just sometimes. Right, baby?
This is not good.
Right, baby? Right.
You said something yesterday. You was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
I'm gonna stop talking. You know? So back to the Mark Henry date. They enjoyed themselves, and then she immediately gets critical. He doesn't feel, I actually wrote this down. He doesn't feel like she feels, and she feels like he feels like she's not the one for him.
She said all of this. He said nothing.
She said
that was what was crazy. She's like, yeah, you don't feel like I feel. And I'm like, what are you saying exactly? But I don't think she was saying we don't feel the same way. She was saying like he has no emotions is how I translated it.
She doesn't feel. No, he doesn't feel like she feels. So
I feel like she's basically, it's not projecting, but she's like throwing her thoughts can't even put it into words because it's nonsense.
It is kind of nonsense.
It really is. Like, just ask the man what he feels. And if he say, oh, like, the issue with him is he'll say something in the beginning. Oh, yeah, as of right now, like, stuff is cool, but stuff could change. Like, you could keep your second thought to yourself.
Keep the second one. Keep
the second one.
If you got a second thought, hold on to that.
Yeah.
Bro. Hold on to
Use that later, maybe.
Because it'll keep you out of so much trouble. Now, granted, she's gonna continue to ask the questions and be annoying and super critical and judge everything you say or the way you breathe or the way you look. But some of those thoughts.
She knows she's annoying as hell. I know I'm annoying as hell. Okay. So that's the thing. So when he get like super, like, I don't need to say, oh, am I annoying you? Yes. You know you annoying the hell out of him. I know when I'm annoying you.
I don't know if you do. Shaking my head at shaking my head at Brittany and her responses to things. Eventually get their anniversary package because, again, it's been an entire month. It's very streamlined with the way Peacock is putting out these episodes. Again, usually we have to wait for it. We have to wait over a month to watch.
For the month anniversary.
Oh, my goodness. But we're here. They get their anniversary package, and he bodied the trapdoor questions. I don't even remember what she was trying to ask him, but you know how they get the pictures and, oh, do you feel the same way or do you still mean your vows? And he just like, he kept all those second answers to himself. He had good responses. She still doubted everything he had to say. Still, doesn't work. Only other note I have about them is that he got to meet the women of her family who have never seen her kiss.
Why is there so many women, bro? Like, why would you invite this man to this event? I seen one uncle.
It's a trap.
That's it. I'm like, where's your dad at? Like, why is there no men? Like, all these women in this family and no men. Like, that's a lot for me.
What we're gonna do. Anything else you want to say about Will and Brittany? I think they're getting very, very close. It's just last time we saw them was at that group dinner, and she left crying. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I didn't like her family that much.
Dang.
I felt like that it was a bunch of very male-centered women.
Explain.
Y'all can say y'all hate me, whatever.
Explain.
Unpopular opinion, but like, you know, like there's times like when you're single, right? You should be like focused on your goals and stuff like that, and not like, oh, I need a man. Like, and it was like, oh, you a wife. I'm like, y'all need to talk to her about the work that goes into a marriage, not about the title. I feel like she's obsessed with the title of wife because the women in her family are obsessed with the title. That's just what I was getting through the screen.
No.
Maybe I'm reading it wrong, but I just feel like there's more in life than having the title of wife.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on. Okay.
There's more in life
than having the title of wife.
I don't have anything else to say about Will and Brittany. I feel like we've seen the ups, the downs, the all arounds. Mark Henry for some reason, and they're clearly doing stuff. They're clearly still learning. They're clearly bonding. But
I feel like he is trying.
Yeah.
But I feel like not in the way that she needs.
It's too much.
He shows his connection like through physical or like being closer. And hers is all words. And I think that's immature because at the end of the day, you need a man to prove with his actions, not just his words. Words, anybody could tell you words.
If you're only used to 3 months of actions and words at a time now.
She used to action.
Yeah.
Action. That's the issue.
Exactly. So.
Only that kind of action, not the good kind.
Action.
All right. I don't know what the words is.
Let us know how you feel about our friends Will and Brittany in the comments. I know somebody got to have something else to say about them. We might have missed something. It was just based on the notes. Honestly, I don't know if Jazz takes notes at all. She has a better memory than I do, but I'm the one leading when we actually start reporting on these folks. I just get sick of Jazz. Been sick of watching them.
Every time I get on my screen, I be annoyed.
Yeah, like every time I see, like it took me a while.
It could be the editing too.
It's the editing, definitely.
Because it can't be that every single time she's on the screen, she's asking stupid questions and nothing else is happening.
It was the very last episode that I was like, please get her off my screen. Please get her off. So let's talk about the next couple. More drama. Not as much as I thought, surprisingly, but some drama mixed in. Let's get into Megan and Derek, our characters from Once Upon a Time. Their body language, the very first time we see them in this group of episodes, was super triggering off bat. But he tried. He tried.
He always trying.
She's always triggered. He's always apologizing for triggering her. He's doing the triggering apparently, but until he holds her hand, like when he touches her, that's when she like melts and stuff like that. So like whatever little bit of sex or a lot of bit of sex that they having, like it's doing something.
I just want to say that I think that the triggering is cap. It's her dodging accountability.
Oh, 100%.
Which is why, because if I'm triggered,
100%.
You touching me is not going to make me untriggered.
Right.
It's no. She's white ladying him.
We get to. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Oh my goodness. We get to see Derek meet her dad and hang out with her family. My favorite thing about this whole little scene is that her mom is making them say nice things about each other. Like, like that was sweet because it was at a point where you couldn't really tell if they was messing with each other or not. Like, oh, her smile and like, you know,
she's intelligent,
you know. And then later on they did the same thing and she like was throwing jokes in there. That was cute. That was really cute.
I feel like they probably have a good little time together, to be honest.
They seem like they vibing once she let her walls down. Once she let her walls down, like you look at her picture. She looks very guarded. Yeah. Like that's probably just her face. But
she got Botox. She said that.
Oh, she did say that.
Yeah.
That explains why I'm scared of her face. Like she is very emotionless at times.
I think. Dang, I forgot my thought. What was it?
I don't know your thoughts, man. I can't read your mind.
You can a little bit.
Sometimes.
I can't remember what it was.
About her face?
No, it wasn't about her face.
Can I keep going?
You can keep going.
All right. So they were saying nice things about each other. Later on, they get to hang out. They cuddled up on the couch and whatnot. They discussing having babies. He rubbing feet. Things seem like they getting hot and heavy. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time.
You're
it was a good time.
crazy.
They were like, speaking of hot and heavy, they're like hot and cold. They're yes and no. They're in and they're out. They're up and there. Anywho, but they was really hot that night. They was really hot. When the feet was getting rubbed and they didn't seem like they was pissing each other off while talking about having babies. Because did he say he wanted 2 or something?
He wanted 3.
He won 3.
Which is what was weird to me. That's what it was. That was weird because he won 3. Y'all both 38. And even when they went to her parents' house, the dad was like, y'all not 20. Kids is expensive. 3 kids. Dad basically said 3 kids is wild at 38. Is basically what he said, respectfully.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, I feel like that's going to be a hill that he's going to have to die on because she's not going for that.
So, as crazy as it seems, I'm sure Pastor Cal would be proud. Doesn't seem like the ideal married at first sight couple, but they're hitting all the like check boxes. They're having the conversations. They get their anniversary stuff as well. They're talking, they're reminiscing about stuff. And I think they're going over their vows or watching a video or something. And he gets like super vulnerable and like shares how much he cares about her, how much he's looking forward to the future. Her, crickets.
We talking about the same thing?
Yeah.
Because she was all up on him. He was like,
wait. This is right before that.
Okay.
Absolute crickets. Like she gives him like the awkward death stare, right? Then they watch the video of them actually getting married. And then she is on this man like Pepe Le Pew, yo. She, I love you so much. Oh my God. Oh, how can you not love me? Like, and I'm like, girl, I just like professed my love for you, but without using the word love. Yeah. Like, and she's doing all this. Like, it was extra. And then, yeah, she loves him. She's kissing on him. And he doesn't say this to her. He says it to the producers, to the cameras. Historically, it takes me a long time to say that I love you. But that's something that he should have shared with her in that moment, not to us. Like, because then she's just mad. After that.
She act like, I feel like the producers asked her, oh, how you feel about him not saying it? She was like, that didn't happen.
Ask him.
That didn't happen.
Ask him. Ask him. What? Did he say? Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying I love you. Never. I wouldn't do that. You know, historically,
She was really messing with him.
Ask my husband. Ask my husband if I said I love him. Ask my husband if he loved me. Ask him. I was like, damn, she's mad. Yeah. So of course they go to this big anniversary dinner with the whole crew. And it might have been Rhonda that kicked it off. Like, oh,
Rhonda's house.
Who loves each other? Who said it? Who said it? And she fuming at the dinner table. She fuming at the
She was so mad, but she ain't say shit.
So that was his chance. That was his chance to speak up. You know, historically, they'd both taken long sips of the wine. Historically, I usually don't say I love you for a while. I just wanted to put that out there, you know? So I guess now she
just says, same.
Same, you know? They're crazy. They're legit crazy.
No,
more her than him, obviously.
They remind me of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I don't know why.
I'll take that. I guess, yeah.
Like they would be killing each other.
They be wanting to fight. Yeah. They be wanting to fight. But they get back on the good foot eventually. Later on, they go on a date. You know, she's trying to embrace being uncomfortable, so they go on an ice bath, an ice plunge date for some reason. I thought that was cute. Would you be down for it?
You know I'm not doing that.
Jazz don't like that. I like it. Jazz don't. It's not her thing. She don't like
most of the dates this episode. I'm not with.
It was interesting dates. But yeah, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable was the theme of the date. I'm pretty sure it was her idea because she wanted to show, like, I'm going to jump in this cold water. That's how much I love you. She probably just needed to hear him say it publicly. And he's not ready to say it. So she going to freeze herself in the cold plunge to prove her love. Like, this is how much I love you.
I think you missing it, babe.
What's up?
Remember the wedding gift that she gave him?
She did. I forgot about that too.
She does this on the regular.
She does. And she said it, and I'm going to sit in here for 4.5 minutes.
Just to be longer than you was in there.
To win and to prove my love.
I don't see it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. She's going to win though. Eventually it comes out that they do love each other. I guess he had to be in the moment. He had to feel it. Once you say it out loud, the actions start to come along after. I wonder if did they find out they were pregnant before or after?
I lost the bet.
What?
I think he said he loved her before.
It was before?
Out. But I lost the bet.
You thought it was Will and
Brittany?
Brittany?
It was Will and Brittany. It could be two people.
We'll find out. Not only are they pregnant, but they're also pranksters, which I thought was, I didn't see coming from them. I think that was a Bill and Belinda and Chad. I think they seem like pranksters. Chad thought it was funny, but when they go on their retreat, minus Pat and Rhonda, because Rhonda had her own family reunion thing going on. When they get to the retreat, they start pulling out things that make cat noises and unrippable toilet paper and stuff like that. That would piss me off. So I'll be writing an Airbnb review like, bring your own toilet paper. Yeah. I mean, it was cool. I'm glad they had some fun with it. I'm glad they figured it out. I'm glad nobody threw any water balloons at her belly after they realized that she was the one that was pranking them. She was mad about the water balloons, mainly because she had to rewash her hair. But I knew she was going to be mad about that. All in all, I feel like that fits the crime. Yeah, no, definitely. I would agree. All in all, I feel like it's beautiful that they're talking about having a baby together. It seems nice that they love each other. It seems like they're becoming what Jalen and Josh were in the first couple episodes. Like, they're bonding, they're talking. Like, I don't see much other problems. But not to get too far ahead. You saw the preview where she was like, just because we're having a baby together doesn't mean we have to say yes. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. She's talking like Will now. Be careful. Her and Jalen are the same person. Jalen trying to get out of her marriage every chance she can. Jalen trying to. We're going to get into that. I saved them for last, I believe. All right. Anything else about Megan and Derek with their names? I lost the bet. They are the ones that are pregnant. They're the ones that are pregnant. I wish them the best. I don't know if I believe you. I thought I saw Megan in the store yesterday. I wish her the best. She did look like Megan. I remember that. Anywho, let's move on. Let us know how you feel about Megan and Derek and the Merrick Dagan baby that is about to take place. If you think she gonna have the baby, if you think they gonna say yes on decision day, drop it in the comments. Let us know. Right, we got a couple more couples left. Oh, Jazz, we both got to get to work. How are we gonna finish this up?
No. We barely seen them this whole episode.
Rhonda,
besides her, I was about to cuss. Sorry.
Ooh, don't cuss. They're celebrating their anniversary. Watching his passion rockets launching. Didn't see that coming, but I forgot what he did for a living.
Very boring.
They're the ones that started the "Who said I love you" conversation at that dinner again, and it seemed like they were still vibing because I feel like they were the first couple to just start throwing it around. Because she a hippie, man. I'm sorry, she a hippie.
Oh, she is.
She a hippie. They out getting some live music in, and I just need to know, like, what does that environment say about Rhonda as a person?
That she's part of the Keep Austin Weird community.
Yes.
Because they were outside of a house.
If you're not from Austin,
you don't
that
know.
is like that is a theme, a motto of over here. Keep Austin weird. I was just gonna say that make you a hippie. Like it's not.
It was very
you
hippie.
outside sitting with other hippies enjoying music. Do your thing, girl. Like lit. Jazz loves live music. I enjoy it as well. You know, but she's a hippie specifically. I feel like he did a really good job at spinning that. And like, but what does that tell you about my personality? What does it tell you about my horoscope? What does it tell you about like what I think about the stars and my thoughts? And it's like, she wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop. So Rhonda is getting into she went from him not caring to now he's trying to care, but you doing a little bit too much. You on your Jalen, Brittany, you know what I'm saying? Like
Rhonda is clearly used to being somebody's mom. And that's what it is. She won't let a second pass without being correcting.
Yeah.
It's the thing.
And
I will say that I think Pat's listening skills are not super top tier.
Yep.
But she's also throwing a lot of information. This man navigating highways, switching lanes and all this stuff.
He was doing a lot.
Driving everywhere. And she's like, yeah, so my dad. I'm like, why are we talking about this right now?
So they were going to.
You talk on the straightaway. You don't talk when you switch a highway.
That's true. Jazz gets upset, but I kick her off the phone. When we're on the phone, I kick her off the phone all the time.
Yes.
I'm like, hey, I'm driving, so you be wanting me to do mental gymnastics, and I'm trying to do mental gymnastics, not dying, and I can't do both at the same time. It's not how it works for me, at least.
But Pat he doesn't listen that well.
Yes. So they're going to the gravesite of her father who passed. They're at the gravesite of her father who passed. They're coming back from the gravesite of her father who passed. And she's telling like all the life stories. And she asked him something. And he wasn't listening, bro.
She said, yeah, my dad died when I was 19, 44 years ago, something. It might have been editing again, but right after. So when did your dad pass again? She said, I just said that. Oh my God, I felt so seen in that moment because I be doing that all the time. I just told you this specific number, and you be like, what's the number?
That's husband activities anyway.
It really is.
But he definitely was listening. The biggest thing I got out of that was that he took it back because as much as he doesn't listen, I feel like Rhonda's very accepting of any time he has to apologize for something. Because he definitely owned up to it. He's like, look, I was married for 30-something years.
He used to tuning out his wife.
I've grown a lot since meeting you. And I'm still growing. Like, you've helped me with that. Because I've realized my goofy ass has not been paying attention. I've been, hogging the conversation, stuff like that. Like, it's really important. So,
where the ex-wife at? Let's talk to the ex-wife.
I'm curious.
I
am
want to
curious.
talk to the ex-wife.
I don't care about people's exes mostly.
No, but this one I want to know about. 30 years is a long time.
I am curious. Last note. I don't even know if this is an actual note. I guess it was in the last episode. Calendar to keep dates on.
Okay, so she got on my nerves because basically he had planned a live music date or something.
Yeah.
But he didn't check
that's
her
what
calendar. And then she was like, well, we need to get a joint calendar. You didn't even check with me. I'm like, women want their man to plan dates. You shouldn't be chastising him for planning a date. Yeah, maybe it's not ideal, right? Maybe it does not go with your calendar. But you should still be like, yo, I really appreciate that you planned this date. But like, maybe let's get a joint calendar. Because me and you have a joint calendar. So like, I totally get it. Like,
he trying to lock in on her passions. He trying to do something romantic.
Right.
He trying to give an opportunity where he can either get another shot to listen to her, or because the music is so loud, not listen to her at all, and they all both win.
Hold on, that's a win. That's smart.
But he did not let her know about it. She was very upset. I don't have any other notes
a control freak. I can't
about
do it.
Rhonda and Pat. We both got to get to work soon.
Yeah.
Let us know how you feel about them in the comments. If you've experienced any similar things in your own marriage by chance, I don't know. How do you get over it? Jalen and Josh are the last ones, y'all. I got too many notes on them, so let's get through it. We start off, they're skydiving because Josh.
Josh really pushing it with me.
But she seemed pretty with it the whole time. Is what, like, I'm surprised.
She wasn't with it, babe. She told this man she's not an outdoorsy person. She told him before once, oh yeah, like, you know, skydiving is something that's on my bucket list at some point. Just because I say that zipline is on my bucket list, that don't mean I want to go next week.
You don't want to go next week?
No, I don't want to go next week.
Anywho, she seemed like she was pretty with it the entire time. Eventually they have their anniversary activity, and it is rewriting their vows. Seems special, right? Rewriting their vows specifically as if they know each other
versus before.
Exactly. But he's clearly got undiagnosed ADHD from childhood.
I was like, he has I don't like to diagnose people, but I was like, he has a learning disability, he has ADHD, or he's maybe dyslexic. It's something. The way that he was like,
my man is freaking TF out, bro. Like, he is going. I'm like, bro, what?
And then he says, it's like you put me in a room with 1,000 people to do a speech. I'm like, yeah, it's just y'all two.
He still don't know why he was upset about it, but he did his best to explain, knowledgeize.
I think he was just embarrassed.
It's like he wanted to apologize, but he was doing more explaining. And for some reason, she still seemed cool with it at that moment. Like, we don't get to see any real emotion from her till like the end of this
because she don't understand why he's harping on it,
right? She still seems cool with it, but somehow I don't know who alerted who, but they end up with the double expert treatment at one point.
It was because they went out with his friend, and his friend said something about him talking to his ex.
That's what it was.
Who Josh said he had unfollowed and had no contact with.
There you go.
But he lied.
There you go.
Stupid. Men, stop lying in the beginning of a relationship, because that's the easy way for her to bring it up over
That's
and over.
What it was. They end up with the double expert special because he lied about following his ex on social media. That's what
unnecessarily.
That's what it was. Now, sweet old little Jalen over here, don't do that to her, man. Don't do that,
Sweet old Jalen.
Yeah, she's sweet.
She's not that sweet.
She's kind of sweet.
I
It's
don't
Belinda's
think so.
daughter. Come on, you know Belinda's daughter.
No. They're
Come
not
on.
the same.
Can she forgive him though, Jess?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. Shout out to Pastor Cal for that moment. This moment right
and
here.
Dr. P said it at the exact same time.
I wasn't feeling that. Clearly, if the double experts had to get called in, this is the thing that sets you off. So you clearly not with it. Can she forgive him? She's gonna try to not hold it over his head, is what Pastor Cal was suggesting. But she did make a very valid point that, like, if he's lying about this, he could be lying about a bunch of other stuff. So I don't know if I can fully give him that forgiveness now, even though she said, yeah. Because who knows? Who knows what else this man is lying
also,
about. If
you're in a relationship with somebody that says, hey, my ex cheated, the dad cheated on the mom, like, it's common sense.
Right on.
And also, why lie about that is the thing. It doesn't make sense to lie about it.
Trauma. All we know now is she ain't going to Burning Man.
Nah, facts.
She ain't going to Burning Man.
Because she never wanted to go in the first place. She was just trying to be nice and appease him.
Exactly. He wants to share his passion, but she thinks you might need somebody else to do that. He's like, but I got you. like you're the person. Like that was really sweet. Like you're the person that I was matched with.
Ain't nothing sweet about taking me to the
Like
desert.
we've been enjoying ourselves this far. Like we've been exploring different things. You've been doing all the stuff that I wanted to do, and I rode your bike that one time.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you like want me to be with somebody else? Yeah, but maybe somebody else will be better. Like
listen, she's by any means trying to get out of Burning Man, and I totally get it as a person that's not. If you're not even, you gotta ease people into stuff. If you're not even like a camper, like a regular camp for one night somewhere, why do you think I'm going to the desert? I'm not going to the desert.
I don't know, man.
And I feel like Dr. P and Pastor Kyle is like, they didn't say it, but I got the feeling that every person of color in the room was like, that's white people shit.
Hey, just so you know.
So you don't want to go, right, sis?
Just making sure. So it was sweet that, you know, you're the person I'm paired with, so you're the ones I want to share my passion with. And she ends up crying, and because basically she's like, yo, if the passions don't match, I'm out. Like,
but this is the thing. You don't have to be, just because you're in a relationship, you don't have to like every single thing they like. Right. Like, I'm all for like, please go out, go with your friends and go do that one thing I don't like because I know it brings you joy. And he probably not going to be going to cycling classes all the time. So let her go to cycling. I mean, she's also getting paid, but yeah.
They did do that one bike ride and she was like exhausted.
Yeah.
There was a real bike.
He was killing it though.
But he was like making fun of her. I don't know if it was making fun or if he was just trying to like poke fun.
Yeah, he was poking fun.
He was doing it it was very cute, but I was like, damn, he's still going. So now I'm like, I wonder if he's making fun of her actually. But she's like, oh, you do listen to me in the class. Okay. Last note I have for them, because everything just kind of went downhill for this couple. They argue over their understanding of community. And I don't, like, we go finish the show here because it's getting too long. And I don't really want to talk about it because that's honestly 5 minutes of screen time that I want back.
Not fast.
No, because you think community is friends, but I think community is people that become friends. And if you saying you got the friends already, then that's community. And I wasn't, I'm like, what is this, bro?
It's his childhood trauma.
What is this,
It's
bro?
his childhood trauma. That's exactly what it is. And goofiness.
I ain't got nothing else. Do you have anything else about Jalen and Josh before we both go to work for the
I'm only here for Chad E. Belinda. Sorry.
Chad E. Belinda and Pastor Cal shaking his head. I hope everybody gets their stuff together. The preview, it looks like some stuff is going down, but if this was a regular Married at First Sight season on Lifetime, I feel like we would have to wait months and months to watch this.
We would still be in the honeymoon.
Exactly. So it's good that we getting it out. You know what I'm saying? Our episode almost as long as their episodes now, but let's get out of here. Anything else to say about any of these couples? Who you think is going to stay together? Please leave that in the comments. Also, if you have watched this entire thing, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let us know, again, who you think is going to make it to decision day and say yes. So far, it seems like most of them, but that preview, I don't know.
Who knows?
If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you also
like, comment, and subscribe.
Do that thing. And we will see you here for, is it the finale of Married?
I don't know what.
A couple. We'll see. The next iteration
of episodes.
Season of whatever. We're going to be back for Married at First Sight. We will see you next time. This is The JasVynce Show.
Peace.
Jasmyne and Vince.
The